All right, I got a few things I want to say. All right. Okay. So I saw a live stream where people were like, well, SG gives as much as she gets, or blah, blah, blah. No, she fucking doesn't. No, she doesn't. Okay. Where were you people? Why don't you guys defend us? Me and Annette. Have you seen how much that and Munchie? I ever get my fucking hands on you, you're gonna fucking cry. And in the meantime, well, oh, you guys all want to say, SG, I don't think it's right that she's saying stuff about Lou's deceased father. I don't give a fuck about Lou's deceased father. And I swear to God, Munchie, you don't get that shit down about my daughter harassing her fucking job again. Every fucking thing about Lou's life, I'm gonna fucking destroy. And that's a fact. That's a fucking fact. You can count on that shit. Okay? Get the shit down about Annette. Get the shit down about my kid. I fucking promise you. If you don't, I'm destroying their fucking life. That's a fact. Some of those people in that live stream, okay, have partaken in harassing somebody who might have been dead now, okay, in harassing their family members. Oh, y'all thought it was funny with the deceased relative, and I appreciate Sharon that you said SG's gone through a lot, while people were sitting there saying, and Cindy, you stand by it. You stand by that I'm a grifter. Is that what you stand by? Because I'm not. I have defended people. Why a lot of you people have partaken in. Partaken in it. Have sat there telling people to report my GoFundMe, telling people I had a breast implant explode and report my GoFundMe. And you actually want to sit there and act like when finally I say something or Annette says something that SG's been giving it just as a no, she hasn't. But I'm going to tell you right now, Munchie, you keep fucking with me and Annette's family. I'm telling you now, Lou and her fucking hubby are going to be standing on a fucking street corner begging. I promise you. I promise you. So, Lou, you better ask your fucking buddy over there. Don't get all big and bad on me, because you're not. I'm telling you now, Lou. You fucking say one more thing about my daughter. You harass my family anymore. I'm destroying your life. I'm fucking destroying your life. Because here's the fucking difference that I don't think you people are fucking picking up here. We're talking about losers and not losers. My family is not losers, okay? You don't get to sit there and have still those fucking live streams up where you're calling me a grifter and say you stand by that. You don't, because I'm not a grifter. You don't get to put importance on your medical condition while you fucking harassed me through mine. A lot of you guys did. But Liv, there won't be any fucking county in Texas that will take you and yours. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Munchie, you think you're going to run around destroying people's lives. Do ya? I've never called anybody's job. I've never mentioned anybody's deceased parents. But Luna, when they've been doing it to me and Annette for the last couple of years, you just say nothing. But now you want to like not even acknowledge that it was actually you think it too who did it. And what they were fucking saying about me and Annette's dead parent. Like, are you? Chicken Winner, please stop talking about me in chats. Derogatory. You bitches don't fucking get it, do you? I was never lying about cancer, and my daughter does not deserve being harassed. My mother wasn't a whore. Okay? If you think for one fucking minute that these motherfucking loser kids that these fucking losers produce and their loser fucking parents, that they're going to sit around and harass somebody who's not, it's about fucking time these bitches learned. Okay? I won't be defending some people anymore. I won't. I will not. You stand by what you said about me, Cindy? You stand by it. So you think I'm a grifter. Like your medical condition was more important or more realistic or more real than mine, right? Because whatever I've ever said to anybody in this community was a reaction, not an action. Luna, you fucking dedicated your channel to try to say I was a faking cancer and telling people to report me. And you want to say, well, I'm not saying SG's changed. SG don't need to change. SG would never fucking do that. Would never. Hello, no BS. I mean, to sit there and watch people sitting there going like, oh, yeah, SG shouldn't have harassed Lou's dead father. I don't give a fuck about Lou's dead father. Munchie keeps fucking around with my kid and Annette's family. I'm fucking destroying you, Liv. I'm fucking gonna destroy you. Because you know why? Because your friend Munchie is a fucking pussy. And they know that you fuckers are gonna take the fucking brunt of it because Munchie's a pussy. Wants to fucking tag people's jobs and harass people's jobs. I didn't see not one of those people in that live stream over at Cindy's talking about Munchie. Yeah, they are. And they've been messing with her for fucking years. I'm going to destroy your family, Liv. And don't get all big and bad, thinking Munchie's your fucking big bad weapon. Been there, done that. I will fucking destroy you. My kid is not a loser. My parents, not loser. I don't give a fuck about my father. My mother, not a whore loser, and I'm not either. But you and yours are. And Munchie's a pussy that's gonna let you take the fucking heat. And that's a fact. That's a fucking fact. They all sat in that live stream at Cindy's. But they didn't mention what me and Annette have fucking done. Luna, you partook in live streams telling people I was faking cancer and to report my GoFundMe. So if I said something about your infertility, it was what? How long after you had been doing that? So aggressively? You can't take the fucking heat? You want to say, I mean, honest to fucking God, you're going to defend loser fucking father? I don't give a fuck about him. Munchie, take everything down about me and Annette and our kids. Take them down. Take it down, or there's going to be nobody that wants to fucking touch that family over there in Texas. I promise you. They've sat fucking let Bobos have fucking deceased relatives live streams. They have fucking said nothing while they're calling my mother a whore. Sitting in live streams talking about me and my daughter fucking sex acts and Annette and her son sex acts. But those fucking bitches want to say, SG gives it as much as she gets. No, she fucking doesn't. I played videos from years ago where that fucking cunt Lou was talking about my mother and Annette's domestic violence. But not one of you fucking, oh, you think you're fucking all righteous and shit over there in that live stream mentioned, except for Sharon. Sharon mentioned it. So I'm okay when I'm defending you fuckers, but you don't do it back. You see, Nobius, where my frustration is coming from? Because this has gone on for fucking years. They've sat in live streams with that fat cunt Bobbles harassing my kid. They've had live streams acting like I faked cancer and I'm a grifter. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Yep. We don't think it's right that she's messing with Lou's dad after how many fucking years of watching my mother being called a whore? Yeah, I think you came in at kind of near the end. Were you there the whole time? I mean, Annette and I have fucking gone through watching our fucking families be harassed for fucking years. Fucking years. Bunch, I swear to God, you don't remove that shit about my daughter. I don't give a fuck. Lou, I promise you, you'll regret your friendship with Munchie. Yeah, Lorna said, I don't think it's right she harassed, what, like, harassing Lou's deceased. You think I give a fuck about Lou's deceased parents after watching and hearing so much of. I played last night for the years they've been fucking her. Not one of them in that room in Cindy's had the fucking decency to say what they're saying about Annette and domestic violence and her son. It's not like SG's changed or anything. Agree with what they, oh yeah, they did. It's not like SG's changed or anything. SG didn't do anything. But they sat there and fucking live streams telling people to report my GoFundMe because I didn't have cancer. It was a breast implant explode. Don't they fucking realize I could be dead now? Is that what they thought was going to happen? And then they'd get away with fucking harassing a woman to her death? Sitting in live streams, telling people to call the police on me all the time. Fucking, are they out of their fucking disgusting minds? But not acknowledging, except for Sharon did, what Annette and I have gone through for fucking years. And they partook in it too. They sure fucking did. Honest to God. See, I don't have to like somebody to know right from wrong. But I see no fucking accountability. I saw no accountability in there. I don't give a shit if Chicken Winter is mad at me. I know exactly what she did when she was in here last, which was say I didn't take accountability for what was said to Lou. I don't give a fuck. I'll say it again if I have to, because it wasn't said about Lou, and it wasn't said about God. It was said about Lou, because she is fucking evil. I didn't know Luna. What she did, she dedicated her entire channel to telling people to report my GoFundMe. My cancer didn't add up. She had videos making fun of me crying. But SG's the bad guy. Cindy still has videos up calling me a fucking grifter. And so stand behind them, she said. But there I am, who knows right from wrong. So if you think that by not you, but that they think that by saying SG shouldn't be going after Lou's dead, fuck that. Where were they? Yeah, if it was her parents, what do you mean if? What do you mean if? You sat and fucking live stream for deceased relatives where some fat fucking bitch was saying to my dead mother she needed a good dicking. But they didn't mention Munchie's behavior at all. Not at all. But see, remember when I was in there? And they wouldn't let me up on the panel, but I let Cindy up on mine. Nope. And then Surviving Buzzballs got their little audio clip of Luna telling me I didn't receive a miracle. But I'm the bad guy. See, they don't have the ability to defend what they've partaken in. They know what they did. And I don't know if they really thought she'll be dead soon, so we won't ever have to, you know, own up to it. She'll be dead soon, you know, she'll be dead and gone. Who cares that we harassed her to fucking death? Who cares, right? Who cares that I called her a drunk and a grifter and said no wonder why her daughter hates her? Sat up there with Melissa on your, but you stand behind that. You see? Unfucking real. Oh, I go in as she's she's, you know, defending me and saying something. Not really. But you don't defend me. You stand behind the lies you said about me. Lies. And that's what they were. Fucking lies. But Lou, I swear to God, I'm going to destroy your fucking life if fucking Munchie doesn't take down everything about me and Annette's kids and our families. And don't get big and bad, Liv. And don't ever think you're going to kick my ass either. Yeah, but see, everybody isn't psychopathic. Some people just wanted to vlog about their cancer. Annette just wanted to do cooking and stuff. She didn't put out the stuff about her son. She spoke to her friend Ollie on the phone privately, and Ollie fucking told all those fucking dumb bitches. She thought those were her friends. And now she's got to see constantly them talking sexually about her kid for years now. I'm telling you now, Munchie, you fucking cunt. You pussy motherfucking cunt. You take that shit down about our kids and our families, or your friend Lou is going to regret the fucking day she ever met you. Or if any of these fucking bitches over there think that it's a horrible SG, that's only because you don't want to admit that you partook in the harassment of someone you hoped to be dead soon. Really. At this point, not one of them would walk away if they were ever in my face. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. That's why Munchie hides. That's why these bitches hide their faces. Because they know what they do to people and they don't want it done back to them. But unfortunately, Lou, you're too dumb to realize. You think you're a big bad bitch. You think I won't fuck a motherfucker up for my kid. At this point, don't ever think you're going to keep getting away with what you've been doing for years. Lunage. Oh, SG shouldn't be putting up stuff. You think it too, put it up, okay? But you didn't mention Munchie. You didn't mention your fat cunt friend, Bobbles. Or you didn't even mention how you fucking harassed the fuck out of me. You didn't. And Cindy, you stand behind calling me a fucking grifter. See, I'm the type of person who I know wrong from right. They don't. Chicken Winner, you know I've always taken accountability for that God comment. But I don't know what your fucking mental breakdown is sometimes. The way you want to go on to me and say some bullshit to me. I've always been kind to you, even when you were going, Dollar Walla, Dollar Walla. That's all she cares about, Dollar Walla. Like 2 weeks ago, you're telling us that you saw a video and you asked me, and I took it. I don't even know why you have to ask me. You don't watch my life. You didn't know what was going on. Of course you do. No, when you gonna fucking admit that you harassed the fuck out of somebody? That every fucking medical record I have could disprove every moment you spent trying to convince people I was a fraudulent person. Same to you, Cindy. So you're gonna stand behind some bullshit? If I ever get any, the finances, I could fuck all you fucking bitches up for what you fucking have done. But Munchie, I swear to God, jobs are gonna be lost over there. Where they live is they're gonna have to fucking leave. And I don't give a fuck about their kid. I don't give a fuck. You take the shit down about me and Annette all over your fucking community posts. Or Lou, you're gonna regret the fucking day you met that fucking cunt. Oh, and if any of these bitches think I'm off the chain right now, you deserve it. Because no, Chicken Winner, I don't give what I get. No. Bitch. Because if that was the case, they'd all have cancer. What I got was cancer. And then a bunch of cunts harassing the fuck out of me. Okay? That's what I got. But I never hear you defend me, and I have fucking defended you up and down. Fucking gross. Think I give a fuck about that murderous, drug dealing piece of shit. Don't compare what they've done to me to fucking what they do to dirt bags that fucking deserve it. Mm-mm. As for the fuckers that do the most harassing that have stayed anonymous, I'll make sure your friends regret ever fucking knowing you. And it's about time. But after seeing that fucking live stream today, no mention of Munchie or what Lou has done or what they've done, what they did. It's not that I'm saying SG has changed, because she hasn't. SG doesn't need to change. Who comes out into a community and spends their entire time harassing a woman with cancer? All your dates were all fucked up, and the shit, your videos didn't even make no sense. But man, you sure were fucking running around telling everybody to report my girlfriend. And the other one, you stand behind saying I'm a grifter. Chicken winner, how many fucking times have you done some fucked up shit? And another thing I don't understand, what's the comment about homosexuals are Satanists? What is that about? None of them said anything about that. So the other side, the fucking, just as fucking asshole-ish, is like, oh, somebody saying that, homosexuals are Satanists. But in that whole live stream, nobody like elaborated on, like, what was that about? I didn't understand what was. She said some. Well, some straight people are saying this too, but there was no. I just don't see it back from any of them. Uh, Luna, man, take accountability for what you did. You know, you keep saying, I've never known a gay person who is saying this. I never, ever. I've never, ever. I mean, Lou is a Satanist. Catherine Guthrie is. Fucking they're Satanists over there. Munchie definitely is. I mean, those fuckers. But to make continuous videos, but to keep going on about the infertility and how you felt and how Cindy felt and how Luna felt, and how is it that none of them in that room today said, what do you mean that homosexuals are saying this? But SG shouldn't have gone after Elizabeth. Like, what? I don't even understand though why it was even being like, what? It didn't even make sense to me to say it. But the bottom line is, in that live stream today, it seemed like, in a passive aggressive way, SG was the I never finished watching it. I got to the part where about the homosexuals were I believe that, Jesus would have told people, find love where you find it. The heart wants what the heart wants. I honestly do not believe. But then again, these are people who think that, I, I, I don't know, we should crucify Jesus. He was a good guy. I don't think Jesus would have crucified homosexuals. Like, but there was loads of. I mean, if anybody's saying this, it's priests that are fucking raping altar boys and shit. How does that just get? Even if it's not written about in the Bible, I mean, like, it happens. I mean, like, but to bring like home, I don't understand it. No, he never. I don't even think that. I think that it was just like love in their heart. No, he never said anything about gays. So I don't understand where that was coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, when was that? Was that an old video or something? Like, why are they all pulling out all this? Munchie, I'm telling you now, get that shit down. Get that shit down about people's kids and their families. Get them down. Get that fucking crushing that skull video. Get them down. Because it's just going to start with them and any other motherfucker who I do know who they are. Right. But I just didn't really understand. Like, there's people in the community who are gay. Why offend them? Why not just come straight out and say, Lou's a fucking Satanist? Munchie's a fucking Satanist. Like, anybody who would make video after video after video uh, harassing a woman with cancer, or, you know, sitting in live streams where, David's bra was, and being friends with Munchie, because they were. They didn't mind Munchie. They didn't mind David's bra. They didn't mind Nut before. They didn't mind him then before. I'm not talking about Angel Baby. But, that one comment about infertility. I mean, I saw the exchange between you and Izzy, Luna. Like, it was paragraphs after paragraphs after paragraphs after they had said stuff about you. But they love you when you're talking about me, and you did it for years. You were in the fucking line. Okay, oh, I've already apologized about that. Well, okay, but why the fuck are you still running around acting like SG shouldn't be talking about Lou's dad? How? I don't understand. What do they not understand that you think it too? Spoke about Lou's dead parents. Where were they then? They didn't find any problem with it when Munchie was doing it, or you think it too was doing it. They didn't say shit about it then. But if SG does it, they'll point it out. I just don't want any of my friends thinking that that's something that I agree with. But the bottom line is, for somebody to say they stand behind what they've said about me. Right. And then Izzy found the proof You know what I mean? Oh, and still they'll say, "Well, the Bible didn't like you talking about her kid." I didn't talk about her fucking kid, but her kid killed animals and dressed like Nazis. My daughter is nothing like that, but she's still being harassed. Still being harassed. You know why? Because Bubbles put that fucking information out there that Munchie's got up still. So I'm still gonna go after that fat fucking cunt. Your buddy Bubbles also. I don't give a fuck. Well, where were they when they were doing that? I fucking defended Chicken Winter, but I see Chicken Winter in live streams. She don't be fucking defending me. Mm-mm. She got a hair across her ass about me. I mean, we were both in here when she was like, "Well, you didn't take accountability for saying that. You denied it." And we know that's not true. You know? But Chicken Winter has accused me of speaking sexually of little kids. But I don't. I don't. You know, that's another thing I'm sick of fucking seeing. Munchie, get that fucking shit down. Get it down. Brenda Floyd and her fucking husband are gonna have some fucking problems on their hands. Yeah, they are. If you think I'm fucking kidding, I'm not. I don't make phone calls. I don't try to destroy people's lives, and I never have. But if they think I'm going to keep sitting idly by watching Annette's kid be spoken of sexually and my fuck that. Fuck that. Sully County will get a fucking call about their fucking guy. I don't give a fuck. Whatever fucking hospital Swiss works at, I don't give a fuck. Uh-uh. I'll make them bitches regret the day they ever fucking thought that befriending Munchie and standing behind Bobbles and being like, well, Bobbles didn't like anybody talking about his shit. I never dug up shit on her son. But if you're gonna sit there and defend a fucking Nazi lover, oh, and they all didn't mind Janelle being a Nazi lover either until they fell out with them. You all even take credit for it. Yeah, until they fucking fell out with them. They would have still been friends with Nazi lovers. Sitting there thinking it's great when I'm defending them, but not doing it back. That's some shit. Sharon was the only one who fucking said something. Cindy, I can't believe you said the shit you said about me that you still have up. Yeah, it is for the betterment of society. First fucking time I mentioned somebody's dead fucking relative. And these bitches got a problem with it after they've been partaking in it. for years. And you stand behind, I'm a grifter, Cindy? See, those are people who can't distinguish between right or wrong unless they like the person. But if the Nazi, I mean, to tell me, as if, as I can't believe they didn't mention Munchie. What a fucking asshole they are. Or what Lou has been saying to Annette about domestic violence. They didn't mention it at all in that live stream today. Not at all. Not at all. Mm-mm-mm. Not at all. They had no problem. Unbelievable. That's, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, SG keeps it going. SG keeps it going. Really? SG keeps it going. Isn't that some shit? SG keeps it going until they're fucking destroyed and dust. Because it's for the betterment of society. Yeah, yeah, they did. But none of them, they've never fucking known right from wrong, I guess, over in those live streams where they think that they're, you know, the good, decent people. They've never fucking defended that. Yeah, them and the other fucking them. See, I don't mind offending somebody, even if I don't like them, because it's the actions. But their biggest problem in that live stream was SG. SG shouldn't be harassing Luz like that. Can you believe it? Can you fucking believe it? Unfucking real. They've seen everything that's been going on. Unreal. Unbelievable. They don't what they don't have it in them to fucking defend. They don't have it in them to fucking apologize. Like, I was defending Cindy's heart thing, but today she stands behind that I was a fucking grifter. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? I've defended you, chicken winner, and you have constantly fucking made me look like an ass in other people's live streams. And Luna, what you did was terrible. I don't think you understand. You made it aggressive, a very aggressive attack. Who, Cindy? Yes, she was. But only because I was defending her. But it doesn't go both ways, I guess. She doesn't mind if the grifter defends her. She stands behind everything she said about me. That's what she said. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Didn't have the decency to take the shit down. Nothing. Calling me a drunk grifter. And she goes, I shared out Gracie's GoFundMe while you bashed mine. While you bashed mine. While Phoebe and Honeybees sat there saying they were going to kick my ass, and Cindy said she was going to come here and take pictures of me. Remember? She stands behind that shit. Ain't that some shit? Unbelievable. I won't defend them again. Mm-mm. Nope. Because of people like that, though. Because I had a very good day today. Wonderful time. I had a wonderful day with fun people. Very good day. In actual physical interactions with people, there's nobody who treats or talks to me the way they do, or accuses me of things that they do. They would I don't know any person in real life that would be like, go to some person who's a bald, hooked to chemotherapy and crying because of what they're fucking doing to them, and make a video making fun of. And yet the only ones feelings who get recognized is Luna's. I was fucking crying. All the dates were wrong in the video. Everything that was said was like blah blah blah. That's what she would write. Blah blah blah. On this date, blah blah blah. Nothing was correct. I never tried to get her to suicide herself. I've apologized for the shit. But to sit there and say, I'm not saying SG has changed, because she hasn't changed. What about you? Have you? I've seen a little bit of a change in you, Luna. You're the one who needed to change. Normal people don't go and sit in a live stream. Like, seriously. It was a fucking constant. A constant. If anybody goes and looks at Cindy's videos, the majority of her videos over the past 2 years were calling me a drunk grifter and saying, no wonder your daughter hates you. But she stands behind it. Well, it's okay though, Cindy, because I still stand behind the fact that I think it's wrong to constantly harass people and call people names and stuff. But I didn't see anything in defense of me in that. Or anybody that's homosexual and not satanic. There was more compassion for Lou in there. Honestly. More compassion for a Hamas supporter. Ain't that some shit? TH is the one who said that you got SA'd by your boss, Luda. But you're still on that infertility thing. I'm not trying to be any kind of way. But everybody saw what Lou was doing. I'm never going to let it go. Because, just like Sharon said in that chat today, during the scariest time of my life. Seriously, and they had no problem with Tish calling them all white trash, and they can all go unalive themselves. Swiss keeps insisting that I said the full N word. She said it 3 times in a row. They've defended Nitty more. Isn't that some shit? And I'm not bringing up Nitty because he's really not doing anything. Did you catch my live earlier, no BS? Um, the girl that was in here and said that Lou's got a real big problem with her too. Yeah, she said that Swiss Miss harasses her. She said she's someone who pretends to be a nurse and says that she needs to prove that she has lupus and stuff. Can you believe that? Whole nother community. How long has Swiss Miss been doing that? It was Miss Mandy Reacts. Yeah. Yeah. No, still up. Still up. I said, her name's not Swiss Miss, is it? She goes, yeah, it is, like the coca. Yeah. All that shit I played last night. No BS. They didn't acknowledge it at all. They didn't acknowledge that Lou is saying that she's gonna, buy a phone and all that shit that Munchie has up. Didn't acknowledge it. And she's still the culprit. Fucking sick. They're on their own. Fucking, they can fucking do it. I don't give a shit, man. They're on their own. Yeah, well, the bottom line is, I think Munchie is a detriment to society and a danger to society, an absolute suicide troll. And Luna was trying to suicide troll when she was making all those videos about me and making fun of me crying and just constant. It was a constant harass. They didn't care that Bob was fucking harassed Night Owl's GoFundMe. They didn't care. In fact, Luna, mentioned how she still talks to Bobbles on the phone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be any kind of way. I'm just saying that uh, if it wasn't for them and their fucking aggressive, nasty, disgusting behavior to a woman fighting for her fucking life and sitting there and fucking chat. They sat in those chats. They were there in those chats with the David's bra and SG gives it just as much as she takes it. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. As if some woman who raised a fucking little Nazi animal killer has any justification. But they were already harassing my kid. Somebody said, once again in Lou's chat, talking about fucking Annette and her kid. Lou once again saying, I'm going to call her daughter. I'm going to fuck your fucking life up, Lou. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not. Because you fucking lied about cancer. But do you think that there was videos and shit going on about Lou lying about cancer? Nah. Nope. How many times have I played that bitch saying she has stage 4 cancer? And I don't see any kind of aggressive attempt at, fucking, nope. Fucking gross. Just gross. But they would all still be friends with those people. All still be friends with those people. Had whatever happened with fucking Melissa and Random and Cindy not happen. As she shouldn't be harassing Lou's dead dad. Fuck that. The fucking live streams these bitches participated in, harassing my family, my deceased relatives, Annette's. I mean, what the fuck? They sat there and harassed Chicken Winter, but Chicken Winter don't come here. Instead, she's over there being the one that's mostly, sometimes saying fucking that's G, blah, 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 blah. But for Cindy to say she stands behind the fucking nasty slanderness, fucking breaking down, like me going to the fair and how much it should cost, and I'm a grifter, this and that. You stand behind it. Mm-mm-mm. That pissed me off. That fucking pissed me off. There should be genuine apologies made, and those videos should be fucking taken down. Ah, unbelievable. To hear all that shit that Lou has been saying, but to find fault and to blame me, but honest to God, to listen to them talk about and laugh. Exactly. And they're all in there going, Karen F, Karen F, we love Karen F. Why? Why do you love her? And where's your, how come they've never fucking like asked Bama for proof? Yeah, nope. And e-beggars keeps tagging Amy, trying to get her back involved and stuff. Oh, and apparently, I mocked the hurricane victims. Well, so he could tell you you've got dwindling time left on Earth. How would someone not know that Nazi tattoos are bad? It's so crazy. I know, right? No mention of that either, you know? But I mock hurricane. Because he beggar's got to get himself involved again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they all fucking need some help, man. Unreal. You know, and Luna says, like when SG said something about my infertility, you know, it was a bad thing, but when the other one said it, it just got overlooked. Well, you know, I mean, you had this exchange with, I mean, look at, like, you still are, like, you know, big on Jules. I played Jules live stream, just, you know, like one or two of them last night. You heard her. Fucking that bitch was fucking evil. 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 Who fucking does that to somebody just a month into their diagnosis? I've put up screenshots of the lone survivor. I've put up everything, you know, like I've showed everything. But apparently at that time, Luna thought she knew my medical records better than anybody. Exactly. No BS. For some reason, these fucking assholes who are anonymous and don't show themselves think that the friends who fucking sign on to their fucking shit that do show themselves won't suffer the fucking repercussions. Because I'm telling you now, you fucking tag my kid's fucking job, and I'm gonna fucking end any hope for the future for you and yours. My daughter didn't put time and effort into her fucking life to have a bunch of fucking scrubs try to destroy it. I will fucking end you. Lou, you can blow ashes to the fucking wind all you want. It won't help. That motherfucker e-beggars can tell me I'm not in God's good graces. And you just got luck. That's all. Fuck you, e-beggars. You're going to hope you get luck. Tell you, these fuckers really thought we could do whatever we want. She'll be dead soon. And we can move on to the next. That's exactly what they thought. They want to keep blaming Annette, saying Annette put out the stuff about her kid. She didn't. She trusted those fucking bitches as her friend, and they fucking put it out. I have no issue with what these fucking dirtbags have done. No issue at all. You've never heard not one of them say how ridiculous the Armor All shit was. Not one of them. Not one of them other than, you know, my friends, you know, but not them. I'm not defending them personally. It's the actions. But I won't anymore. Yeah, but nah, they don't think that's bad. They don't think the deceased, they don't even think the deceased loved ones live stream was bad. They've never fucking had a problem with it. Never. Fucking never. Unreal. Unbelievable. It's always about them. Always. Oh, we'll go into SGs when she's defending us. I'm like, what the fuck? But it's not to be expected back, right? Well, you know, well, me defending you really doesn't mean much if all your videos are calling me a drunk fucking grifter, right? The fuck does my defense of you have to do? It fucking don't mean nothing. I'm just a drunk grifter who everybody should report my GoFundMe, right? I mean, like, that's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But I just wanted to get that out there because, yeah, and then when it came down to it, if any of them wanted to leave from there, they got shot. They got shot. To sit in live streams, though, and not think about the damage that it was doing to somebody who was, you know, just trying to fucking make ends meet till their disability got, you know, got through. But to tell everybody to call disability on me, report me to GoFundMe. And Sydney was still sitting there going, how she shared out Gracie's GoFundMe. But in the meantime, attacking mine, saying you were going to take pictures of me. How do they not know? How do they not know? We all heard the live stream. Baby and Honeybee gonna kick my ass, and you were gonna take pictures of me. No acknowledgement to the bad behavior. This gross. Unbelievable. But for Chicken Winter to be in there, I know, right? No BS. For Chicken Winter to be in there, and she's the one who brought up, like, as if SG is still, like, you know, SG. I mean, she literally came in here one time and said, I fake stage 4 cancer. Like, who the fuck would do that? I wouldn't fake any fucking thing. I'm not a liar. I couldn't believe how many accounts you think it too came in my live stream with tonight. At the same time, too, they had different accounts in here at the same time. That was Bobble's good buddy, too. They said nothing about Munchie and you think it too harassing Lou's dead family. Just me. I fucking defended her when they were doing that. But it's wrong for SG to be harassing her dead family. It does some shit. Fucking never again will I defend them. Even if I think the action is wrong. But I might not be able to contain myself if that's my character. I believe in right, what's right and just. But I really am like, what the fuck? I think they're part of, part of them that is bad, and they just don't want to admit that they're not far off from the people that is, you know, yeah. And Sharon was the only one who also agreed. But they all sat there saying they love Karen F tonight. Not Sharon though. But Karen F sat on the fucking panel with Mosaic Mama saying about the dent in Annette's head. On a panel. But they love Karen F. Love her. Like, are you kidding? Like, what the fuck is to love? Who the fuck signs? Yeah, that's what exactly. Yeah, yeah. And they tricked. They had somebody go in there saying, to Annette something like that they had tried heroin a certain amount. So Annette read it out loud, and then next thing, there's fucking Jules running with it. Mosaic makes a video about it. Clips Annette's voice saying she tried heroin. Jules had my fucking sister in her fucking live stream. And they know it. They did nothing. They did nothing. But for some reason, yeah, they are dirty. They're dirty. They got dirty hands too. Yeah, they're dirty. But they only care if it's about them. Only care if it's about them. They don't have it in them to fucking do the right thing. Can't say they're hypocrites because, they still keep all their shit up, right? And they stand behind it. SG's a grifter, drunk, and daughter hates her. This, that, and the other thing. Just, that's a fucking problem right there. Unreal. Unreal. Well, it don't matter if We hurt SG's feelings, or if SG's daughter is still being attacked because some fucking fat Nazi rearing fucking bitch fucking put out all that shit about her kid. She shouldn't be talking. She shouldn't have talked about Baba's son. Well, I didn't talk about Baba's son. So it came out that he was a fucking Nazi. And then I just didn't want to be around Baba's. I didn't know she was a Nazi supporter. But they all would still be buddies with Janelle if they didn't toss them first. They would. The Nazi shit wouldn't bother them in the least. Not in the fucking least. Not in the least. People who are calling me racist. Gross, man. Gross. Gross fuckers. Yeah, and E-Bagger is fucking sitting there saying I was abusing my dog on my live stream last night. No problem with anybody else's feelings. Just about there. Shit, fuck, pisses me off, man. It's tough to, when people just don't know fucking right from wrong, man. They'd still be friends with them all. To fucking feel compassion for Liv after what she's been doing for years. That's so crazy. That is nuts. Nope. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They didn't care. They just don't even care about fucking the dead animals and the fucking. It's sickening. I can't even believe that it's okay for them to harass our deceased relatives, but they have an issue. So maybe they should just be buddies with Lou, because then, let Lou defend them. Because Lou's going to be fucking hurting soon if fucking Munchie don't take down all that shit. That's a fucking promise, Lou. And I know you think you're some big bad bitch, but I tell you right now, you will soon find out that you are not. And you don't have powers. You're not a fucking witch. You don't have any powers, lady. You can blow all the fucking ashes you want to the fucking wind. Nothing's gonna work for you unless you keep your fucking trap shut. And Munchie removes all that shit. And that's a fucking fact. No witchcraft will fucking help you. It's corny as shit. If that bitch thinks that I think she's got a 1 ounce of power, 1 ounce, 1 ounce. You either, Catherine. Shut your trap, bitch. And I heard Pink, I'll have the fucking Animal Society come to your fucking house and make sure you're all in order and following by the rules. You keep fucking around. You don't want me to look at you in a sock account? Why? Do you think you're a big bad bitch hiding? I mean, come on now. You too, Catherine? Do you? Are you gonna kick my ass? I saw you right. Road trip and lose. Come on. Haul your happy ass up here. Fuck that. Uh-uh. Not gonna turn out good, man, for these bitches. That's a fucking fact. They want to be friends with fucking anonymous trolls and think fucking DV and harassment of other people's deceased animals is okay. I mean, deceased relatives is okay. It isn't. And to not acknowledge that it was You Think It Too that actually put out the fucking article about Lou's father, to blame it on me and then say it is wrong to use SG as a scapegoat. Uh, really? Then why the fuck are you blaming me for what You Think It Too did? Like, you have a problem with Mosaic Mama. There was no problem with these bitches when fucking fat pig Bobbles and her fucking nasty ass husband were saying ain't no use for one titted freak. They had no fucking problem with it. No problem. To have compassion for that cunt, Lil, it's too late. Bitch, I'm telling you, once she keeps that shit up, you'll know. Fucking bitches. It's kind of gross too. Like, I mean, like they can't feel compassion for somebody else unless it's them that it's happening to. And even when it's them that it's happening to, they still can't say, oh, yeah, so it wasn't wrong when I kept calling you a drunk and a grifter. You know? Still, like, no thought process to be like, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that I harassed the shit out of your GoFundMe. I'm sorry that, I was telling people to report it falsely. I'm sorry. No, none of that. None of that. Oh, it's not a problem that, that we were all making up lies about you and your daughter. And, I mean, look at what you were doing to Bobbles and nothing. Fucking nuts, man. Fucking nuts. Dirty bitches. SG keeps it going. Unbelievable. Unreal. Unreal that they said that. Huh. Chicken Winter has literally defended Bobbles and Melissa to me. While they're attacking her and I've defended her, she tells me I attacked Melissa and Bobbles. Ain't that some shit? Fucking never again. Never again. So they can have at each other. But I'll tell you what, Munchie, you don't remove all that shit off your community posts. Tomorrow, your fucking friend is done. Her world will start to tumble. Trust and believe. Fucking trust and believe. Any beggars, keep your fucking trap shut. Your opinions don't matter, only the idiots, okay? Only the idiots. Your opinions don't matter. They don't. Who the fuck? They don't like each other at all. None of them do. Gross. I wouldn't shed a fucking tear. Bitches. Tell you what, though, they're gonna be fucking shedding some fucking tears. You want to destroy my kid's career? Your kid will never get a fucking job. Brenda Floyd and her fucking hubby, they can fucking kiss their jobs goodbye. Any future for fucking Baba's kids, they can kiss them goodbye. Munchie, get rid of all that shit. Understood? Get rid of it. Get rid of it, or your friends are gonna fucking regret the day they ever fucking met you. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not. Empty threats. Nope. And I don't want to hear one of those motherfuckers over there in that other live stream going, SG shouldn't be doing this. SG shouldn't be doing this. Well, you shouldn't have done what you did. Cindy had the nerve to say, well, I don't know which came first, the cart or the horse or whatever. I'll tell you what came first. I got cancer, and them motherfucking cunts harassed the shit out of me. And you know that because you were one of them. Not in the beginning. In fact, you went at Luna, remember? Because you saw what they were doing. You claimed to have been disgusted until you saw that you were liked more when you harassed. Yeah. But as she's cool when she's defending everyone, right? Fuck that. I will defend a few and select and the people who deserve it. But I don't care who fucking doubts what about these motherfuckers anymore. I really don't. Call each other fucking names all you want. But live. Your life is gonna fucking change if your fucking skank friend doesn't remove that shit. You will know. You want to say, well, if I was going to come for you, I wouldn't tell you. You think I'm so stupid, do you? Well, first of all, trust. You will fucking know. And Lorna, for you to think it all this time, it's been okay for them to harass. You didn't even care that they were harassing my dead mother. You did, speak up about something for Annette, but you didn't care about my dead family. You didn't care. And you haven't said shit about the Davis broth. You don't care. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No. All the fucking domestic violence shit. It's a constant. Constant. No fucking thought process about it at all. Because then Munchie might start attacking them. So, you just stop it. Oh, Munchie, I saw your domestic violence story. You deserved every fucking bruise you got, and then some. He should have fucking killed you, in my opinion. Then you wouldn't be here harassing my daughter. He should have fucking killed you. He should have fucking killed you. Fucking slack ass motherfucker. He should have killed you. Because you don't deserve to be you don't deserve to be around. You don't. He should have killed you. And Lou, you want to laugh about domestic violence and claim that you fucking had it? Same. Don't worry, your life's gonna get real fucking miserable. Your friend keeps it up. Yeah. Yeah, it's claiming to be a victim of DV and saying that Annette's story is a lie. He should have killed you. You do not deserve to be breathing. He should have killed you. Munchie, you're gonna play a little clip. And she's doing this. Go suck a dick, you fucking it. I'm telling you right now. Well, you will know. If your friend doesn't get all that shit down and you and your fucking chat don't shut your fucking skank mouths. He should have killed her. Fucking lame ass motherfucker. Because that bitch should just not even be here. I mean, your mother fucking is a bitch for having you. Yeah, that's what I say. Don't feel pity for fucking Lou's fucking dirtbag fucking murderer father, and not feel pity for my mother who was nothing like that, or Annette's father. Don't you dare. Be next. I don't give a fuck, man. No more empty threats, fuckers. Lou, you're gonna know. You better beg your fucking friend Munchie to take all that shit down. Because if not, starting tomorrow, I'm telling you now, your fucking neighbors are gonna want your ass gone. Trust. And that's not where it's gonna just end there either. So cunt Munchie, take everything down. Everything. Just saying. Just saying. So anyway, I'm out. Thank you for being here, Nobias, and thank you last night for listening through those live streams because it's not unwarranted. the anger and the fact that it still goes on. It's disgusting. It's really gross. But those motherfuckers, they're standing on their own, man, because I ain't fucking defending them anymore. I don't give a fuck. Mm-mm. Thank you, no BS. I appreciate you. I really do. We should make a cartoon about her getting all fucking panty pudding over that serial killer because it was pathetic. There'll be some ashes blowing in the wind, Lou. Just keep that fucking shit up. Your fucking friend Munchie keeps it up. You'll see. Peace, love, and tacos. United we stand, divided we fall. Be kind. I know. I had a really good day today with, like actual real people, and not one person has the audacity to talk the way these complete dirtbag strangers have talked to people. And if they think they're going to harass good people because they're losers, yeah, not today, motherfuckers. Yes, sane people, yeah. Peace, love, and tacos. United we stand, divided we fall. I appreciate you.